What's up, guys? Alright, so this is just this is Motor Town. This is the fun game, and I'm sitting at my desk right now, just on the edge of my seat, and this is the office that I have made. I put these panels up here, and then this is the fleet. I'm missing a trailer and a camper right now, but they're out there. They're running around. See, look. the graphics go. I don't understand what's going on there. But yep, I got this beast right here. Did some work to that. Got some work done to this. I mean, everything's got work done to it, but this was my first truck that I got, and it does pretty good. There's another one I got because it's close to my old truck, but I was hoping I could remove that roll bar and maybe even those lights up top. They look pretty cool, but there's not options to do that. Out here I got a trailer, little trailer, like a little get-around pickup truck. I like it. I like it a lot. No hitch on this one. I took the hitch off just because I think it looks cooler without it. But and then this is a house that I got set up. I got a little flower pot I put there. Yep. And then there's a bed you can sleep in. Nothing too crazy here, but figured I was gonna do a quick little well, I don't know if it'll be quick or not, but I guess I can kind of show you. This truck has some damage, if you can see down here at the bottom. Oh, well, down at the bottom. I can't use my mouse right now, but this is a quick little truck. I really there's a spot where you can spawn these for free and just use them to run around, but you can't upgrade them or anything. But I really liked it, so I went ahead and bought one and put a little bit of a raised the suspension, stiffened it up, widened the wheels, and then just painted it white and gave her tan interior because I think tan looks pretty cool. So there's, yeah, you can see here, you can get damage to things, not visual, but, and then yeah, there's a bunch of parts. So there's, yeah, radiators, intakes, and these are on every vehicle, so I don't really have to go through them all. But obviously, like, pickup trucks are different than semis. Semis have different engines and stuff, but you got the big turbo, the engine. I don't have enough to upgrade, but I would like to do this one. I don't know. I think that the sound changes when you do the V12, and I don't really like the sound. So, and it's plenty fast. I mean, these cars get kind of uncontrollable. And then, yep, here we go. Right now, it's got a 4-speed, which is good. Yep. Then you can change your ratios, limited slips. Yeah, and I don't have any of those set up because it seems like it's a little easier to drive without them all locked. You know, it doesn't spin out as much, not as much. I mean, it drifts, but it's more of a controlled drift. And then here's like brake power, brake pads, and I just have the basics. Suspension, you can do anti-roll bars, which is kind of nice because the suspension is pretty soft on every vehicle when you first get it. This truck wasn't that bad. It wasn't too soft. It was actually pretty nice, and I think you can only buy this truck from one spot, and then you can stiffen the springs, dampen. You can kind of check out the ride height. I can lower it down, have a little low rider, or I could raise it up. And I think I bought this one just to save $4,000 because you have to buy 4 of the springs, and I didn't want to spend $40,000 on springs, so I was like, 36 would be alright. And then wheel spacers. Same with these. I didn't feel like spending that much on it, and I think it looks pretty good, just kind of stout. And then these are for steering. You can steer sharper with these, but I don't really need it for this. But for the semis, it's really good. And then you got a bunch of different types of tires. Wheels, let's check them out. You got a bunch of different types of wheels, but they changed the width also, which is kind of neat. And then there's one off-road style, this one, and they're just kind of skinny. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on this truck, but I don't know if you noticed, but I put these on the other 2 trucks that are in the shop, and they just look kind of skimpy on the square body. But yeah, there's a bunch of different wheels, which is pretty cool. Semis have different wheels. And that's the end of that. Aerodynamics. I don't understand this. It says I got this bumper. I can't uninstall it. I can't do anything. I think there's some sort of a glitch going on here. And then same with the hood. I can't remove the hood. I got it kind of excited whenever I saw that. I was like, oh, nice. And then I have not found any. I found one car that you can actually do like almost everything on here. No, I didn't find the rear window louvers, but everything else is on like a little Honda, or not Honda, Ford, a little Ford car or whatever. Even though none of these vehicles are trademarked, this one, I don't know if it's a Mitsubishi Mighty Max or a Toyota or a Nissan. I'm not sure, but you can tell it's like a Japanese, Chinese little truck, but it looks pretty good. Over here, yeah, I can put a trailer hitch on it if I wanted, and I can do a winch, but I don't. I just wanted this as I sold that little Ford car that I had, and then because I was like, might as well get a truck because this is just as fast, way better to control. And then you can change the name, and I just name them, like at my company, my real life company, all the vehicles are V and all the trailers are T. So I just decided to go with that and start naming everything in order. And then KRRS is Cletus Ray's Roadside Service, because I'm a fucking nerd. But that's the tuning shop. Come over here. There's a little ramp, which I don't know what you would need this for, but they have it. So, and then I've got this Halloween costume on, because if I hit this is my actual skin, and it's one I chose. I don't know why. I just felt like an old trucker. But then I found that skin, and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and wear this. That's way cooler. And you just leave it on all the time. And I just fixed this truck. Let's damage it a little bit. You can see down there's a little yellow car now because it's got a little bit of body damage. It's probably going to cost me like $10 to fix it. Yeah. Oh, $24. But body damage doesn't affect anything. The engine damage and tire damage and brake damage, those do affect you. And then, oh, there's a cop. There's trash. I'm probably going to go ahead and do a trash run. It's kind of long and boring, but... And then you just fill up. Most of the gas pumps are exactly the same, so... But... And then, yeah, you got lights. I guess I could show you one cool thing. And I'll add it on there just to be cool, I guess. These little auto shops are pretty cool, but this is a little buggy. Make sure you put it in neutral. There we go. With the parking brake on. It's probably still gonna roll off. Oh, come on. What is going on here? There we go. You can come in here. You can only buy things that have a price on the top of them, but you can buy these lights, which I'll buy one of these real quick. These are light bars. And I'll just do a red one. There we go. And I got it. Let's just put a little third brake light here. Attached to vehicle. We can put it right up here. You don't want to have it twisted too much. Attached vehicle. That does not look good at all. LB and X. Attached vehicle. You can kind of rotate the light. I think this is where you want it to be. I don't know. We'll just go ahead and put it there. See if that works. I don't know if it will. What the hell? Toggle the light. It's going to be kind of hard to see it until it's dark out. You can change the light mode to be anything. There we go, brake light. So now every time I hit the brakes, it will light up. I think I can kind of see it. You can probably install them a lot better. Oh, hello, police. I guess I'll do a trash run real quick. It's just one of the things you can do on this game. It just seems to be a really good money maker, pretty quick too. And then I found out that if you park the vehicle, like there's a setting in here to park it, and then it costs $0 to spawn it. So I can just do that, and then it's parked, ready to go. But my trash truck is actually right here. Which you're probably wondering, what the heck? How's that a trash truck? Well, it works out really well. And this one, I got this one locked. Differentials, turboed, big engine. This one's pretty fast. And then I got the lights up top that I installed by my, just like I did over there, but you have to do 4 of them individually. I think there's some trash over here. No trash there. You can only pick up the trash bags. Here we go, there's one. And you can fit a surprising amount of bags in the back of this. And right now, probably until the developer, which he watches a lot of YouTube channels and stuff, or has people watch him or something like that, because there's a guy that he's got a few subscribers, I think over 700 now, but he hasn't been playing the game for very long, maybe a month, and the developer's already watching his YouTube videos and taking tips that he's talking about in the in his videos. Now, I'm not trying to do that or anything. I just, I was like, I have a YouTube channel. Maybe I should upload a video. Especially if it's a game that I'm really happy about. I really like. So, I decided to go ahead and make this video. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I'm already at 16 minutes. That's why I was wanting to kind of do a live stream, but getting that set up for my laptop is a little bit different. I thought there was 2 bags here. I swear there was. But yeah, just grabbing bags. And then, yeah, like I said, this is only 4. This is only 4 bags. Let's grab a couple more. And then just to kind of show off some stuff without, spending a whole lot of time, you just watching me put bags in the back of this truck. Because you can fill it up quite a bit. And I got a little trick that with this specific truck, you don't want to stand on the bags also, because they will fly. Once you get too many of them in here, you stand on it and they will explode everywhere. It's kind of funny. And you can go flying, but you can't get any, damage to your body or anything. So that's kind of nice. But I know there's a couple bags right over here, or one, and then there's some of the fuel stop. And then you probably hear that, and down here at the bottom on the left, you can see installment. I took out a loan, but $500 is not a lot, so it's not a big deal. Because I could go pay the loan off quickly, but it's just, that's how the game is. I'm fine with having a loan and payments coming out, but whenever you take out the big loan and $3,000 comes out every 10 minutes or something like that, that can become a problem. But alright, we got all the trash out of this town. Let's look at the map. So this is where I am. And you saw how big that city is. Not very big at all. But look at this map. No, not this map. This map. Look at that. That is a gigantic map. And everything on here is stuff to do. So these are my houses. This is where I can spawn. And then, well, I can spawn here also. So, yeah, and I need that. Let's see, my vehicles, that's the motorhome. And then there's all my other trucks. Delivery jobs, these are all places you got to pick up from. And then it'll tell you what you need when you go there. That one's sand. That one's sand. Sand. Yeah. There, you got to get a tanker. But you got to supply them with fuel. They have no fuel there. You'll figure that out if you try to figure it out by yourself. There's wood planks. They want, well, you have to get logs. So here, you got to get logs, take the logs down here, and then they get turned into wood planks. And then here, crude oil, you got to take down here and offload. Well, the offload is like right here, and then it'll supply you with regular fuel that you can deliver, you know, out over here to the fuel. That's just a storage though, but you will get paid to do it. What do we got down here? I've never even been over here. I've never been any of these places either. They are really kind of hard to get to. I've been over here. This is a quarry. You got to come here and get limestone. And I don't know. Each one has its own supply level. So if you pull too much limestone out of this spot, you'll have to start going to this spot, and then this spot. And then you got to take the limestone here, and then they turn it into cement. And then you got to take it from here with a different trailer, because here you have to use a dump truck. Here you have to use a dry bulk tanker. You got to take it over here to the concrete factory, take the cement to the concrete factory, and then it gets turned into concrete, so you can deliver concrete to